Hi, welcome Capricorn. This is your Teroscope reading for the week of March the 3rd through to the 9th, 2014. So before I begin, please let me take a moment to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your likes and your shares, your favorites. And welcome new subscribers. I am enjoying the dialogue. Please, let's keep it going. I am meeting so many of you on a very personal level, and it makes my heart soar. You're definitely in my prayers every single day, and I am honored that you let me be a part of your life, and I'm truly blessed to have you in mine. So, the cards, Capricorn. Well, first of all, let me throw in that Spirit has laid out the cards like I've never seen them before. Every reading has been the same layout, and I think this is Spirit's test to see how well I can communicate with them and bring it out through the cards for you and your message. So I'm kind of learning this, Brett, as I go today. But I do definitely see, maybe your love and your passion is really going to intensify as you start off the week this week. And it'll settle down, and it'll just be a pleasant light by the end of the week. But, what a difference a day can make. It's a brand new day for you, really. And all the work that you have done, all the work you have done, it's been worth it. Especially in love and having passion in something and understanding your truth. So I think we've reached a stage now where decisions can start to be really made and you can start to move forward. And really, you just need to trust yourself. And you've learned so much about yourself, so much about yourself in the, in the last while, wow. You've really been through it. And you're really standing in your new light and your new truth and going forward. And that's exciting. And I'm glad to be the messenger here for this. So, we start off with the Empress, okay? And this is the first card I drew for you. So I really take the first card of the reading to be, the whole reading. It gives so much information to me about the whole flow of the reading, really. I really think I could just do a reading on a single card. If I really put my mind to it, because it gives me so much information. But then the way it connects with all the other cards just makes it a spectacular first card. And this one is definitely a spectacular first card for you, the Empress. So it's telling me that you are ready to take all those thoughts and start to make an action plan going forward. And you might not see too much action. I think it's going to be more of a sense of knowing that you're walking in your truth and your right path this month and this week especially. Not so much the entire month. More so this week. You are really going to come to an understanding. Aha moments that, you've been working so hard on yourself and your heart and your intellect and getting rid of the old baggage and learning your lessons and leaving the truth or leaving the hurt behind, and taking your lesson forward. And look at the beauty of this card, the Empress. So you have very high thought going forward. You are standing in your ground. You're standing in your light. Look at that light shining behind you. So that's your spirit guides, your God, your angels, the universe, lighting your path going forward. How exciting is that for you? I see beauty in this card, and you're going to start making a plan to go forward. And so the Ten of Wands is here, which tells me that we do have a little bit more clearing out to do. Okay, so if you look at the Ten of Wands, okay, the bag is full of the wands, and it's making our steps extremely hard to go forward on our path. And if you look at these wands, some of them have new life growing on them, and other ones are completely dead. And so I think this week is your last a week of opportunity really to let go some of those truths. You know, some things really served our purpose at one point in time in our life, and now you're just carrying them around out of habit. And I think that's going to slow down your journey overall. And, you know, take some time to talk to the universe this week. We do have the Four of Swords, meditation and giving thanks, talking to our God, our universe, our spirit guides, our angels, and just for clarification and for messages to come to you on how to move forth. But I really think that, you know, you're going to have a week of blessings. We have the Six of Wands, which tells me that you're going to start seeing some small successes based on your new truth, based on how you stand in your light. And they might just be a trickle right now, but they're really going to add up to some momentous times in your life going forward. So, just beautiful. We have the Page of Wands underlining the whole reading here. And so the Page of Wands tells me that, you know, you have been looking inward. You have been looking at some very hard truths, and it's very hard to look at those truths. And, you know, that's really a step in moving beyond and erasing those old truths, those old habits, those things that are not serving our purpose anymore. And I think your focus is very clear. We have the King of Wands overseeing the whole. So we have the Page of Wands underlying the whole reading, and then we have the King of Wands overseeing the whole reading. So really, your thoughts are very, very directed. You know beyond a shadow of a doubt what your new truth is, what you will allow in your life, what you won't allow in your life. And it's just a matter of making some firm commitments to yourself at this point, that you're going to live in your truth and live in your light and be all you can be. You have the World. Very few people get the World because this is really long-term endings of a lot of struggles and a lot of inner turmoil. And the World tells me that you're going to be closing some major chapters in your life, and new chapters are going to be opening up. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which tells me that finances, new finances, coming easier in your life. Working out ways of creating an income for yourself. You know, decisions can now be made with finances, with love. Okay? What else do we have here? We have the Chariot. Okay, and the Chariot tells me that as you go forward, your focus is going to be clear. It's going to be wonderfully clear. You have really worked extremely hard through your challenges, through your lessons. My hat off to you. Excuse me. They always say that when you hear a cough or a sudden noise, a dog barking, a bell going off, a horn blowing, and you're having a reading of any sort, to pay attention, very close attention to what is being said at the present time, because that means that you really need to focus on what is being said. It's calling attention to it. And so, you know, your focus and taking off your hat to yourself, patting yourself on the back. It's been a long trip. And we have the Tower. The Tower at the very bottom on this side. And then we have the Devil at the very top. And then we have the Ace of Swords and the Chariot in between, which tells me, here's the Ace of Swords, just so that you get a visual in your head as I talk about it. It's telling me you're going to have some aha moments. And there's going to be blessings come your way. High thought. Very good action. Propelling you into your future. And, you know, you just really need to trust yourself. And decisions can be made. And you are like the phoenix coming out of the ashes. And all of that darkness is going to be burnt away. And this new light is going to shine and carry you forward upon your path. So, very exciting reading for you. I really do. I'm excited for you. And I'm glad that I can give this message to you. So, definitely blessings are coming in your life. We're going to close some doors of some very long trials. Thank goodness. And all the work you've done in having a love and having a passion is all going to pay off. Okay, Spirit has been listening. And I know sometimes you felt so alone. And, you wondered, is God still even noticing me? Are my angels still around me? And, feeling that aloneness. And they were beside you the whole time. And sending you messages and getting you through this rough time. So I think you're really stepping into a new day. And yes, it might start out that love is very intense as you start off the week. But I think as the week goes, the end of the week, it's going to be much lighter because you're going to be able to stand in your truth all that much more. So I also put up a daily focus. Just to give you an idea of what I do offer on Facebook, I put up a daily focus every day, every morning. So if you'd like to be part of that, follow the link down below here. And I don't think I'll be putting it up every day on YouTube. But if that's what you want, I'm here to make your life enriched. So if you really feel that that's something that you want, let me know. And I'll definitely try and accomplish that for you. So until next week, remember, I love you.